Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Reading Fightin Phils and the Flying. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Madero is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Phil DeMille. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
First pitch, 6:35.
Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Pitch on the way. Softly hit out to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luke Williams.
At the plate, Luke Williams, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A 1 pitch on its way. DeMille on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here he comes on 2-0. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
One out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Into the box, Jose Pujols, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Liner toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The third baseman.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Stepping in now, Jose Gomez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. Redding leads it 1-0. Francisco Morales will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Ready now, Jalen Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels, the second
now
baseman,
here's the pitch.
Jalen Miller.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Batting second, the right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Into the box, Elliot Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes.
Oh.
Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
To the plate now, Jacob Hayward. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Reading is out in front here, 1-0. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Derek Hall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Maton. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here comes the 0-1. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting it, the catcher, Carlos Moda.
Into the box now, Carlos Moda. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Set with the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman.
Got it, not the pitcher, Francisco Morales.
The pitcher, Francisco Morales, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Phil DeMaio. He singled his last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2.
Ball, no strike.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Ready with the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch.
3 balls. Strike.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got to for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Into the box now, Luke Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Second base.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Reading leads it 3-0. Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Gerard Daniels, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Gio Brusa. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind. 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Into the box now, Kean Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. from the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This is in the air to left. DeMaio is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We've played 2 full. Reading is out in front here, 3-0. Top of the third set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Jose Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for strike 2.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Careful.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward is there now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Derek Hall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting. The shortstop, Nick Maton.
So coming to the plate, Nick Maton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Chadwick Tromp comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting ninth.
And certainly worth the second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Madero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Jalen Miller. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Mota comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Francisco Morales, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phil DeMaio. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Flying Squirrels, the right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. One ball. No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Popped him up. Hall is there. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Hayward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate now, Ryan Howard. Fly ball to straightaway left. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock for the left side.
Stepping in now, Gerard Daniels, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Change up low, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Now the 2-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
So digging in now, Gio Brusa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Williams, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0.
ball. He's straight.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A runner at first with no outs here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Trey McNutt will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 73, Trey McNutt.
Jose Pujols will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
Ready once again, Jose Gomez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. McNutt, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-0. Popped up. Daniels takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Derek Hall. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Home half of the 5th coming up. Reading leads it 3-0. Now batting, Kean Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
This is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So now to the plate, Chadwick Tromp. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Joe McCarthy will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Joe McCarthy.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Jalen Miller.
To the plate now, Jalen Miller, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Carasity takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63, Matt Carasity.
Striding in once again, Nick Maton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Nick Maton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Carlos Mota. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Morales. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Up high, 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Elliot Ramos. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Center fielder.
In now, Jacob Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gil, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, the third baseman, Daniel.
At the plate, Gerard Daniels, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ball to strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gio Brusa. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count even now at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ryan Halstead is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Ryan Halstead.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil DeMaio. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Phil DeMaio.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luke Williams.
Stepping up now, Luke Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes strike 2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. fly ball out to straightaway right. Ramos will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
A ball and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. One out and a runner on second base. That's popped up. Brusa has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramos is there. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Pujols.
Right fielder, Jose Pujols.
First offering on its way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Kian Wong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Chadwick Tromp, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. Brandon Van Horn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Flying Squirrels, number 16, Brandon Van Horn.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Oh, that's foul.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Sam Selman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67, Sam Selman.
At the plate, Jose Gomez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Hall. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Nick Machon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Carlos.
Now at the plate, Carlos Mota. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jalen Miller. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate now, Elliot Ramos. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Jeff Singer will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Rafael Marchand is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now catching and batting 9, number 24, Rafael Marchand.
Into the box now, Jacob Hayward, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
That's a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Singer was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 3-0 offering. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Howard. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in, Gerard Daniels. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Carlos Sano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rafael Marchand. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he popped him up. Daniels in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1. And standing in, Phil DeMar. The 0-1 on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter,
Stepping in, Luke Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Runners on first with one down. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
now batting, second base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. Reading is out in front here, 3-0. Garrett Clevenger is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Garrett Clevenger.
At the plate, Gio Brusa. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He had that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Stepping in now, Kian Wong. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chadwick Trump. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Redding jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Francisco Morales wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Luis Madero was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Garrett Clevenger records the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the